777 in the chat, right? And then do me a favor, guys, real quick. Just go ahead and type me where you guys are coming from. It's 8:05 and we're going to get the ball rolling, right? Let me know if you can hear me. Perfect. Everybody can hear me. Let me know where you guys coming from. Let's see where everybody's coming from, right? I'm coming from Albany, New York, guys. All right. Albany, New York, right? You can type it right in the chat. Albany, New York, right? We got Brooklyn, New York in the house. We got Lincoln, Nebraska. We got Albany. We got North Carolina. We got Rochester, New York. We got North Carolina, right? We got Florida in the house, right? We got the Poconos, right? We got Pocahontas, Iowa in the house, right, guys? We're coming from everywhere. We got Queens, Orlando, right? Another Iowa, right? We're literally coming in. So, guys, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm happy and grateful to be here like any other day. I'm happy and grateful to be here with this community. I'm happy and grateful for God, right? Because gratitude is the most important thing. Guys, I'm happy and grateful for my beautiful wife, my amazing children, my parents who made a tough decision to come to this country. I'm just happy and grateful for good health because that's something that we all take advantage of. And in today's world, nothing better than having good health and waking up and having another day. But before we get in, guys, we're going to go ahead and grab two people to tell us what they're happy and grateful for. I'm going to jump in. I see my man Manny is right on here, guys. So like anything, we always start with gratitude because you can't know where you're going if you don't appreciate where you're at, right? It's easy to jump out of and want something so bad and not think about where you're at in society. So we love to one stop and appreciate what God has blessed us with before we do anything. So Manny, jump on here, brother, and tell us what you're happy and grateful for. You got to unmute yourself. Okay, hold on 1 second. Hold on. There you go.
Yeah, I was trying to unmute myself. Hey guys, good evening, everyone. Happy Sunday. Just literally want to say that I'm just grateful for God, for family, for opportunity, for this incredible concept company that we are part of, and for all the leaders that we're building and working with right now. Truly want to thank every single one of you guys being on tonight's call too as well, and truly grateful for every single one of you guys. So kick it back to you, Oumar. Grateful for your leadership, grateful for your friendship, and grateful for everyone on here again.
Yes, yes, yes. All right, so let's go. I see that we have Oscar in the house. I see Oscar, right? We coming all the way from Costa Rica. Oscar, brother, man, unmute yourself, man, and tell us what you're happy and grateful for. Hold on. I got you. I'm on control.
All right. Good night, everyone. Hope you're having an amazing Sunday. I'm super grateful for being part of this community, for all the amazing seeds that we're planting right now, and for what's coming for the next 2 to 5 years. Excited for this night, actually, because we got so many people watching this opportunity. And so I'm right now in Costa Rica, and I want to tell you something before we start is if you see an opportunity tonight, don't miss it, because there are some trains that don't come in twice, right? So super happy and grateful to have you all here. Excited for what's about to happen tonight and all the special guests that we're bringing as well.
Yes. Let's go. Guys, we're gonna get the ball rolling. It's 8:08, right? We got a lot of people jumping in, tuning in. Make sure you get your last minute messages. Let everybody know this is the spot to be at, right? Today it's Sunday. We're beginning the week, and we're beginning the week with a bang. All right, guys. But give you guys a little bit about me, since I'm going to be presenting this information to you guys today, guys. I'm 39 years young, right? Yes, black don't crack. It looks good. I agree, right? I'm 39 years young. And guys, I'm in the best shape of my life. I'm 167 pounds. I'm feeling good, right? I have a beautiful wife. I have amazing kids. I had an amazing career. And guys, the information that I'm getting ready to show you 4 years ago changed my life completely. It took me from this corporate America, six-figure earner, grinding since college, graduate finance degree. It took me from there, and it switched my pendulum completely by showing me that there is a different way of the way I was taught. See, growing up, guys, I was taught, I go to school, I get a degree, I get a college degree, you go into the working force, and you do your thing. And guys, I did that. I went to school. I got the college degree, finance degree. I went in corporate America, struggled a little bit out of college, but I got my feet in the door and I got myself running, and money wasn't really an issue for me. And then I hit a hurdle, guys, right? I heard a hurdle. You know what that hurdle was? It was time, because it's either you have money and no time, and time with no money, right? So at the young age of 29, 30, I got married, and guess what? I couldn't go to work anymore and sit from 8 to 11 p.m. I couldn't work triple overtime to make those extra checks. I couldn't. If I did that, I would sacrifice my wife and I'll sacrifice my children. So I really was in a crossroad. But one of the things, guys, I've always had an envision of growing up was being a stay-at-home dad. See, I grew up in the 90s where my parents overworked themselves. They had 2, 3 jobs. They had to go to work all the time. So guess what they missed? They missed time with their son, Oumar, right? Because they had to go get it. Now, I'm not angry at them, but I wanted one thing, guys. I wanted to make sure I don't repeat that process. See, when I had my first son, I started becoming my dad, where I would literally go to work and come home at nighttime. I don't even get to see my kid. All I get to do is pay the bills and do this. And I definitely did not want to be that father. So September of 2020, right? November of 2020, a good friend of mine, just like this, guys, picked up the phone and he called me. He said, "Hey, I have an opportunity for you." See, I had a choice that day to say no, or I had a choice. I said, "I'll listen." Guess what Oumar said? I said, "I'll listen," right? And he said, blah, 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 blah. And I didn't hear a word. All I knew was I just was going to support him because he was my friend. I had a 200 and some dollars, right? And I'm not the type to say we got to support friends, and then when it's time to empty the wallet, they go MIA, right? So I said, you know what, bro? Here's my debit card. Lock me in. Don't tell me anything. Guys, he didn't even show me a presentation. I said, don't show me anything. Just put me in because I know it's going to help you, right? And then let's worry about it later. Guys, 2 days after he did that for me, my life changed forever. I watched someone make $1 million in 30 minutes. And I'm not here to talk about income claims, but guys, for the first time, I saw 5.5 years of my life given back to me right away. That was the first thing I saw. The second thing I really focused on was, yo, how long did it take this guy to learn the skill set where he made $1 million in 30 minutes? And where did he learn it, right? Guys, he got the information right here where we're giving you the info from, right? It took him 3.5 years. And I said to myself that day, if it takes me forever to learn this thing, it doesn't matter, because I was not going to make $1 million in 30 minutes. And I want to put myself in position. Even if it took me 40 years at my career, I'll retire at a big, big paycheck. Plus, I'll have a skill set that I can continue to flip my money, right? See, God had different plans for me, guys, right? 6 months after I got started, right? Because I did everything I was supposed to do in the past, he started blessing me and blessing me. See, he blessed me so much. I was able to literally have 2.5 years of income saved, right? Make my check back. And I said to myself that day, I am going to try this alone on my own. And guys, for the last 4.5 years, I've been a stay-at-home dad, provided here with my wife, having an amazing time. I've been on over 200 airplanes, traveling around the globe, following one of the gentlemen we're going to be bringing on a little bit later. And guys, it's all because of the presentation I'm getting ready to show you guys. So the first thing I'm going to tell you, you want to be open-minded, all right? You want to be open-minded, right? Because when I got started here, guys, I was definitely open-minded, all right? Open-minded was the thing I had to be, all right? Give me a second here. All right, can everybody, guys, give me in the chat. Let me know if you could see my screen. Let me know in the chat, please. All right, I got my video right here. Perfect. The Mundo 77s. Perfect. All right, perfect. So, guys, right, again, like I said, the information I'm about to show you guys changed my life. So you better be paying attention. Put that cell phone down for a few minutes. Whoever it is that's going to message you, it's okay. They're going to be all right, because the information I'm going to show you, if you pay attention, it might change your life and it might change their life in the process as well. All right. So, guys, this is the Ultimate Lifestyle Club, right? See, back in what, 2017, I realized that there were memberships and clubs that are available for people like you and I, where we didn't have to do things retail, right? These are some of the things I started educating myself, because guys, in the retail sector, right? Everything we pay out of pocket and we pay over expense, right? We have 59 people on this call today, which is freaking amazing. But guys, a membership lifestyle changes everything, and it changes the ball. It changes the way we travel. It changes the way we eat. It changes everything, right? Because everybody here have heard of Costco's, BJ's, all of these things that have membership attached to them. Guess what membership come with? Big savings and discounts. And today, guys, I'm going to show you guys on how to do this, right? Our company is called GFU. We was created to support the concept of lifted life, guys. An important purpose in life should be lifting your lives and lifting others, right? And mostly, in my opinion, lifting yourself first, because I see a lot of people who try to lift others where you haven't lifted yourself yet, right? So we focus on empowering you so that you can go on to empower the next person, all right? That's the beauty of this. So here's meet the GFU team, guys. These are going to be the people that's going to help guide us here for the next 5 to 10 years if you're with us, right? We got our CEO, Kyle Copeland, Brandon Brooks, right? Kamali Thai, Jim, and Tatiana. Guys, these guys, in my opinion, are monsters in the industry. Why? Because they've helped take a business that literally was evaluated less than $10 million, and they brought that baby all the way to over 60 to 100 million, right? And guys, I've been in the finance world for a long time. To take a business evaluation under 5-10 million and take that to 100 million, one, you know what you're doing, and two, you have the sauce on what it is that needs to get done, right? So guys, these guys right here, in my opinion, are the best of the best, right? And they're here to guide us. And you already know, on a leadership level here, we have the best of the best, right? We have Alex Moore, we have Juan Diego, and we have Oscar. Guys, just these three alone, 7-figure earners, right? No income cap here. I'm not here to hype anybody up via income, but when I'm around a bunch of millionaires, I got to let people know, like, yo, this is not just regular people. And these are the guys who's going to be powering us in the United States as we literally blow this thing up, right? We're a lifestyle trend membership. We care about education, we care about health, and we care about travel, right? Guys, things are changing, right? Education is becoming more available to everybody. YouTube is available. See, back in 2009, when I was graduating college, YouTube was just getting like started. Guys, today, you can go to YouTube and take any course that you want. You can learn anything on YouTube. So guess what? We're taking it further and saying, let's take it away from YouTube and let's bring it into a platform where we can vet everyone, make sure everyone is good. So guys, the education sector right now is blowing up more than ever. For the first time in a long time, you don't need a college degree to make millions of dollars or hundreds of thousands. You just need to have education around a skill set, and you can use that skill set and get out here and sell your courses, right? And that's how beautiful this is. Guys, we have health. So we're tapping into the health and products, right? So as you guys can see, I'm 39 years young. Guys, 4 years ago, I took my health very serious, very serious. I went to 220 pounds almost. My wife was like just saying, hey, you're gaining weight and this. And guys, I got empowered enough to literally say no more. I started hitting the gym. I started clearing my mind. Guys, on this trading journey that I've been on, I don't believe I missed 2 days of gym workout because of what this information have done for me, right? And it's given me back the time to be able to go to the gym. Because a lot of us, we come home, the first thing we say is, oh, I'm too tired. I don't have the time to go to the gym. So guess what? Your body 10 years, 20 years from today, for all my young folks, 40, 50, is going to remind you that you slacked off 20, 30 years ago. So guess what? Put yourself around a platform that's going to help you with that health, right? And guys, travel. This is the travel exchange community. We love to travel. I've been on over 200 airplanes. I love to close my eyes and wake up in a new place where I'm uncomfortable. I don't speak the language. I got to get my Google Translate open, and I'm literally maneuvering around an entire country that I didn't think was possible. See, the average American, guys, never leave this country, right? I've left it enough for all of us, the average American. And I'm here to tell you guys, like, we don't have to be the average American, because with an amazing lifestyle membership, we can be better, because the average American don't travel because they don't have the money or don't have the time, right? And our membership helps solve both problems, right? So guys, we have courses here. Remember, education. We offer affiliate training. We offer Amazon training. If you want to take yourself away from shopping on Amazon and you want to be a producer on Amazon, guess what? We have a video we can teach you how that works, right? We have Forex basic training, Forex intermediate training. We have crypto training that we're going to help you here. As you guys can see, I'm a student here myself, guys. So you guys can see I'm completing my courses as I started this thing, right? So I'm excited about it. Advanced training. We have Instagram, guys, right? Everybody, do me a favor. Give me a 777. If you currently have an Instagram account right now, right? Give me a 777. I got my chat open. Let's go. Give me a 7. Everybody should be blowing this up, right? Everybody have an Instagram account, right? How about we do this, guys? How about we stop going on Instagram to scroll aimlessly and let's go watch educational and learn how to monetize our Instagram. See, guys, this year, I'm officially hit over 5,500 followers doing what I've been educated. And I'm for the first time qualified. Now I'm qualifying to get paid. I'm qualifying for promotions. I'm qualifying for advertisements, and I'm qualifying for partnerships where people will pay me to advertise to my 6,000 people, right? And guys, that's incredible. If you told me this when Instagram started back in the day when I was college, I would tell you you're crazy, that we're never going to get to a point like this. But guys, we're here today. And the only difference that's stopping you and I is the education piece and knowing the knowledge, right? And guys, look, our crypto basic course gives you everything you need to know. Meaning by the time, our foreign exchange, right? This is a $6 trillion a day industry, guys. By the time you finish this course, you should be able to speak the language, right? And if you can't speak the language, you should at least be able to tic-tac, right? Guys, I speak multiple languages, not just English. So it's some of the hardest things to do, but the greatest way to do it is to put yourself in an environment where everybody is speaking the language, right? Welcome. So this is the beauty of it. We offer a crypto course. We're going to give you the sauce from the how you put your money in the exchange, how to get your money out, how to trade it, how to leverage trade it. Whatever it is you're thinking about, guys, in crypto, it's there. And I won't lie to you guys today, right? Crypto has been the biggest win that I've had since I've started this career. See, I was one of the guys, I listen and I apply, right? Guys, I'm not a scaredy cat and I'm not afraid to lose money. That's one thing I knew from the jump. See, when I got into class and this educator showed me his play, meaning he showed me what he was doing, I said to myself, whoa, time out. If this guy can invest $50,000 in this, he must believe it. So what's stopping me from investing $100? See, some of us will rather go spend $100 at Starbucks than to go spend it on an investment for yourself. See, guys, back in 2020, I saw $100 investment turn into 100,000. See, that changed the way I think and the way I spend my money ever, right? Before I give my money to someone else, I'm looking for interest out of that so that I can live off the interest. See, we've been programmed that the lower you are in the totem pole of income, the less you can benefit from interest. And I'm here to tell you guys, we can all benefit from compound interest from the ground level all the way to the top. You just got to know how to play the game and how to play it right. And the crypto space right now, guys, is unheard of what's happening. We're talking about 16,000%, 20,000%, right? 2 years ago, guys, Bitcoin was at 16,500. Everybody told me I was crazy when I was saying, yo, go invest. I cashed my 401k. Everything that I work for, I put it all in because of the education I had. See, a lot of people call it gambling. I said, no, this is a calculated risk, right? The more knowledge, the less risk it becomes, right? A lot of people here that want the money right away. You want this, you're willing to go throw it because Oumar said Ethereum. No. Let's get you educated so that when you see Ethereum, you see what I see, not just dollar amounts, right? So that's the beauty of it, guys. We have the Amazon affiliate, like I said. We have a step-by-step. They're going to walk you through the entire thing. This is not you do it here. Step by step, they're going to do it for you, all right? And it's a little by step by step, like I said. We have e-commerce, right? Guys, online right now is taking over the world, right? Online is taking over. Whether you like it, go to your Instagram, you get 5 ads that's going to pop up on you. Easy. Amazon ads, YouTube ads, Facebook ads. Everything is happening. Guys, all of these ads are coming from people like you and I who got smart in the game and said, you know what? There's 7 billion phones in the market right now. How can I tap into a few hundred of those or a few 100,000 of those? Guess what? I know how to tap in. It's called the internet, right? If they're in my radius, I can create a radius around them so I can promote to them, right? E-commerce, guys, is changing the game. If you don't know about it, you got to know about it. If you're someone like, man, I'm looking for extra sources of income, look, I'm showing you ways that you can expand your life on top of what you got going on, right? We're not taking away, we're adding value, right? And my favorite right now, guys, is Instagram. That's amazing. I got my girl Day on here. Shout out to Day. I remember, guys, 7 years ago, she used to tell me, yo, Instagram is what you want to do, and you want to make sure that you literally grow this page. Guess what Oumar didn't do? I didn't listen. She went on and paid for courses and did all that. Today, she's got over 50,000 followers on her page and promoting. Guess what I'm doing? Now I'm straggling behind, but I now found a way I can learn everything that she had, right, without having to pay thousands and thousands of dollars, right? Because I remember back then, my man Lopez, Ty Lopez was offering so many courses, guys, the education age, and now we're doing it for a fraction where the average Joe like you and I literally could jump in, do it part-time and earn income from it. All right, guys, which is incredible. All right. And we have a G-Food Live, learn and earn through the online education taught by industry leaders. Guys, this is one of my favorite stuff here. See, all of us went to school. We all had a guidance counselor, right? All of us, whether you liked it or not. See, imagine if your guidance counselor went to take the test with you. Imagine if your professor who gave you the quiz, they literally gave you the exam, the answer to the exam with it as they handed it to you. See, guys, this is what's happening here. G-Food Live, we literally have live education where you can go from learning the language to the course, and now you have live people to ask questions with. Hey, why did the price move from there? Hey, what is support and resistance? Why is it important that I take my trade there? Hey, and guys, this is where your question asking ability is either going to take you to the next level, or you could be a mediocre person and just say, I'm going to do the bare minimum. Because here, the bare minimum, that means you don't win. All right. I'm going to keep it very transparent, right? Learn and we earn at the go. We have a live course in e-commerce. So not only are you going to read about it, you're going to watch someone do it live. We have a crypto course. You're going to get to watch someone play around with their wallet and show you what to do, how to set up your crypto account. So it shouldn't be one reason why after you finish the course that you don't have a crypto account, you don't have crypto, you don't have any of that, right? Because we're gonna dumb it down for you and give you all the way down to the entry. And guys, if you're not excited about crypto right now, right, only about 13 to 14% of the population are participating in crypto today, right? 4 years ago, when I got started, it was about 5% of the population, 6%. Today, we've added another 5 to 6%. So guess where we're going with this? If 10%, if Bitcoin is at 100,000 family, and we literally only at 12 to 13% adoption, where do you think Bitcoin is going to be when we get to 50% or we get to 60%? So if you think you missed Bitcoin because at 100,000, they fooled you to think that's why you don't even want to stop and participate, right? And I'm here to tell you guys, Bitcoin is plenty of time for us all to eat. It starts with us learning how, right? Social media, you don't got to do it alone, guys. You're going to watch someone show you how to get people, how to add people, how to literally go out there and be open to the idea of someone communicating with you and vice versa. And you get to share your likes, your comments, and all that with other people, right? And literally get monetized and get paid for it. It can't get any get better. Trading, guys, look, you're going to have a trading course where you get to watch someone trade live every single day if you wanted to, right? You get to watch them do analysis, do what they do best, right? You get to watch it and you get to ask questions. It can't get any better than that, guys. All right, we have the AI coming, guys. If you don't know what AI is, you're behind the ball, and it's very important to be paying attention. Why? Because, guys, this is going to revolutionize the world, right? AI, artificial intelligence is coming, is going to change the world. How? We got ChatGPT. You don't need an assistant anymore. In a few years, no one will know what an assistant is outside of your phone being your own personal assistant, right? That's incredible. All right. And guys, Siri, everything we're thinking about, they're already creating robots right now, artificial robots, artificial bodies, artificial limbs, things that are, guys, that are happening that the average person like you and I are not paying attention to. But being in this space, you get to pay attention to it early and you get to see where it's going, right? And you get first dib investment because you actually know what's going on. All right. And guys, we have a tap to trade. This is one of my favorite things, right? To be no reason why no one here can win trading. Why? Because we have a platform when we launch it, is you have the ability, once an educator, they're live, when you go live, one of those educators is going to call out an idea, right? They're going to call out an idea. It's going to come to your phone and you get the chance to say, yes, I like the idea, or no, I don't like the idea. If you say yes and the idea goes and clears and make money, you made money on the go. If it loses, look, you risked a little bit of money, right? And you lost a little bit of money. You're able to risk and your reward, everything is there prior to you clicking a button. Guys, this is going to revolutionize trading, in my opinion. Why? Because the average people that's trading right now, right, is always looking for a handout, right? They're always looking for a handout. They want us to do it for them. Hey, come trade for me. So guess what? Now you get an educator that's not even trading for you, but they're kind of trading for you. And you get to pick yes or no. I like the idea. Yes. I don't like the idea. No. Right? Guys, it's not going to get any better right now. All right. We got the G-Fu Health, right? One of my favorite things that's going on right now. We have amazing products for the ladies. We got the bath treat. So you already know, for like me, someone who's always up, working all the time, guys. We have bags here. Oh, we got Siri coming. We got bags under my eyes, guys, right? So with this glow right here, you can literally put it under your bags and it'll help get rid of the bags, right? Those morning nights and early mornings, right? You can put it right in your eyes. And I thought that was incredible. So I'm literally looking to play around with these, especially with the energy drinks. I'm not big on energy drinks, guys, because I don't believe they're good for your health. Monster, Red Bull, none of those. They're terrible for you. When I was in Europe, they're all banned. Not only banned, they don't stick. They're not on the top shelf. It's either they don't have them in store, or literally they're at the bottom, or they're stuffed away because they're the worst things you can drink, right? But here, guys, we have natural, clean energy drinks that you can use that's going to help you, not kill you, right? Because in our country today, guys, they really don't care about us. They just care about profits. That's why the CDC do their own thing. Everybody's doing this, is no here than there, but they don't really care about you getting healthy. They just want to put products in your face, right? So you have to be smart about when you go out here, the stuff you got allow people to put in your face, right? And guys, one of my favorite sections, we're going to bring this in, right, is travel and tourism, right? Guys, I've been married for 9 years. I'm going to celebrate 9 years next week. My wife and I have been on over 40 vacations since we've been married for the 9 years. I promise you, our marriage has blossomed even better because of the way we travel. See, I remember the first time I took her to Mexico back in 2017. I met a gentleman at literally outside of the airport. He was married for 20 something years. He said, Omar, if you want a good long relationship with your wife and happy one, he said, always be traveling with your wife. Don't go places by yourself. Take your wife with you. And guys, I took that advice, and it's been an incredible journey, right? And I've traveled with a whole bunch of people on the screen that I'm looking at. We've been to Costa Rica, Mexico, DR, Colombia, Germany, Switzerland, Hungary. I mean, and that's just out of the country. I've probably been to every state in the country, right? And we've been using this knowledge that we have to literally make this happen. Here's how we're making it happen. Guys, we have one of the sexiest platforms right now, right? Get rid of your Expedia, right? Anybody using Expedia, get rid of it. Expedia, Travelocity, all these guys, they're owned by the same company. They're robbing us, right? Because guys, they're going to fetch for sales like we are. They grab the sales, put it on their website, and overcharge you for the same vacation that you can go to another website and book. Do you ever wonder why you can go to 3 different websites and see 3 different prices, right? Because the person who gave up the prices first, everybody's just adding on top of that price, right? We don't need that here. Guess what? You have a website, that literally is going to give you the greatest savings on the planet. Here are some popular destinations that I want you guys to see. I have one of my buddies who went to Orlando, guys, and spent over $10,000 to go to Disney with his family, right? We're looking at almost a 54% savings, right? Cancun, Mexico, everybody go to Cancun. You're almost going to save up to 70%, right? Los Cabos, right? That's probably we got a lot of diamond resorts, a lot of stuff going on out there. Love it, been out there. You're going to save almost 67%. Myrtle Beach, you want to stay in the States for all my Americans, right? Look, up to 50%. Guys, it doesn't matter what it costs you. You're saving hundreds of dollars, right? That's how amazing this product is, and is geared to literally help you and guide you, right? Guys, our G-Food travel platform can save you up to 75% off, right? That's the exciting part right there. The average American, guys, spend about $5,000 a year on travel. We get to save 75% of that $5,000. Now, think about 5,000 divided by 75. Guys, you're saving so much money because you're being smart. You went and found a community of people, right, and partnered up with them and leveraged their money. See, everybody on this call right now, if we all leverage our money, this is like a $10 million call. If we all leverage our money, this is a $10 million call, right? But if we go all individual, then we can start getting picked and choose and here and there. So guess what we want to do? We want to leverage ourselves as a whole, not as an individual. And we can do this with rentals, cars, cruises, and everything. All right. Here's the kicker why I love this company. Guys, we have a G-Food voucher program. Everybody here today will qualify for a free vacation, right? All you have to do is pay the $280 in taxes, right? And you can literally today get a 7-day, 6-night trip paid for on us. That's incredible, right? Most companies want you to stay with them for a year before they give you anything like that. Guys, the company for $275 is telling you like, hey, we're going to send you on a vacation, right? And I don't have the slide for that vacation. Guys, these are $2,000 to $3,000 vacations, right? 7 days, 6 nights. You can bring up to 4 people. Think about that for how small that fraction is for the amount of people that you can bring, right? A lot of us, we're not used to that. We're used to doing it all by ourselves. I got to go in. I got to do it myself, right? Guys, get free trials and get paid. So here's where the kicker, right? Here's where the kicker. You have the ability to get started with us, and you can give a free trial to anybody of your friends and family. So I told you guys the average American spends $5,000 a month on vacationing. Guess what happens? Now you can leverage yourself, leverage this membership, leverage this free platform, right? This free trial, and be able to send them your link, let them get started. And guys, instead of going to Expedia, they'll book through your site. You give them, instead of them giving 75% off, they might get 40% off. They might get 30% off, right? And here's the beauty part of it. Here's why you would want your friends and family using this. Because if you sent them your free link trial and they're like, no, I don't want the membership, I'll take the free link. Guess what happens? When they book a trip, you get paid. Example, right? Is a 75% savings as me as a member. So hypothetically, guys, my entire trip, I saved $800, right? But my friend, Reggie, who's on here, who booked the trip, right? Let's say he saved $300, right? There's a $500 difference gap. Guess who gets that $500, guys? I get that $500. We get that $500 back, right? So if you're using Expedia right now, Expedia has never paid you, right? They might pay you points like me, right? But they've never paid you cash. This company will pay you cash, right? You can literally redeem it right through your so they're going to give it to you in points, and you can redeem it using your wallet, right? So it's good as cash, right? As good as cash. And guys, I love the free trial. So I'm going to show you guys how to get started with this, right? We have a couple packs, but I'm only going to focus on the Go Live digital enrollment. Guys, it's $275 to start. You get the free access portal for the travel portal. You get the G-Food Live so that you can always get your education on for crypto and all that stuff, right? You get 50 free trials. That means every single month you can give 50 people a free trial so that they can go ahead and see if our website is better than any other site out there. And I believe it is, right? So that's the first one. The second one is literally everything I told you, but they're going to give you the products that we get, the Gen 3, the Live, the Glow. They're going to give you all the products for the second one. That's $350. The third one, guys, is our Global Live product enrollment pack. They're going to give you a set of 5 of each of the products plus everything, and you have unlimited, right? Unlimited free trials to give to all your friends and family, and you get 3 complimentary vacation coupons. That can't get, guys, it can't get any better. If you already booking a trip to Mexico right now, you're already $2,000-$3,000 deep. Look, they're gonna, for $2,600, you get 3 free vacations paid for on us, and you get all the products, right? It can't get any better than that, right? I love it. I love it. But this is the one we're gonna focus on, guys. The Go Live digital enrollment pack is $275 to start. Like I said, you get the free trial, you get the GFU Live, you get all of the education. You're not paying for one or the other. You get the crypto, the stocks, you get everything included in there. All right, guys, you get access to steady bonuses. You get the free vacation that comes with it. You just have to pay the taxes and fees, right? And this is a 4-week rolling, guys. This is a 1 month, 4-week rolling, right? There's no contracts here, right? Everything is month to month. You get to make the decision whether you want to stay with us or you don't, right? And we don't force anybody here to stay with us, because guess what? We're not going to force you to teach you how to make more money, right? That's just, to me, is unheard of. So, guys, we have the GFU Founders Pool, right? Earn an equal share up to 2% of the global CV eligible for affiliates, right? So that $2,600 package you get started with, guess what, guys? You have the ability to earn up to 2% of the overall pot, right? And if you're that person like, man, that overall pot, yeah, that overall pot gets very big. And guess what? If you qualify, you can literally pay yourself in that end, right? So, guys, our monthly subscription for this is $165 a month, right? This is where I got excited. See, I've been coming from $250 a month, $170 a month. I've done all the, guys, I've been investing in myself for the last 7 years. But when I saw $165, I got excited because I know that I have the money. But for the first time, I said, I can bring hundreds of my friends and family and not feel like I'm taking away from them, right? I'm giving them the entire menu for $165. They can't fail, right? If they put the work in like I did, instead of having to hop in here and there. So, guys, $165 a month gives you everything that I showed you. On top of, if you maintain that $165 every single month, congratulations. This time next year, you're going to get another free vacation. See, you start off with a free trip, and every year you get a free trip, right? You just pay the taxes, $165 a month. And we have a platform, guys, that I love, 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 right? It says you get 4, you pay no more, right? We have a program, I call it like a scholarship program, right? When you start learning here and you love to learn, right? And your friends and family are going to see you, whether you like it or not, unless you're that person who secretly want to do everything, your friends and family will see you. They will ask questions naturally, right? When they start to ask questions naturally, the first thing you want to do is, look, we have a system in place that's been put to help you go refer this to 4 people. If you follow the system like I did, right, that Manny did, that a lot of other people that came after me, look, the system is simple and you'd go win, right? So that's 4 and pay no more. So, guys, right, welcome to GFU for everybody. If not you, then who, right? If not now, then when, right? This question you got to ask yourself. And if not this, then what, right? These are questions I had to ask myself, especially, guys, when I was young and I was struggling, right? I was struggling. I said, what is it that I have to do? The greatest thing that I did, guys, I partnered up with the right people, and they've always kept me in line and kept me pushing forward, right? Putting the right circle around you is probably going to be the most important thing. But, guys, that is the presentation, right? That is the presentation. So the next part that I want to do right now, I'm going to transition this to my man, to my mentor, all right, my upline, and probably, guys, one of the most humble rich people I've ever met, all right? Because there's a difference between U.S. rich and South America rich, right? And this gentleman, in my opinion, He's probably the most humblest guy that I've ever met. All right, guys. About 18 months ago, I had a decision to make, and we literally was getting ready to make a decision, and God, it was God aligned us, right? Somehow, email here, we got into a call, and I said, "Oh my God, do you know who that is?" And I said, "Wow." And guys, ever since then, whatever he tells me to do, guess what I do? I go get it done, right? He's an amazing husband, right, guys? Amazing leader. Like I said, probably one of the most humblest guys. So JD, where you at, brother man? Jump on here and close this and break it up. Show us why everyone's so excited to be here.
Hey, hey, Papi! Good night, everyone. Good night, everyone. Very happy to be here with you all. Thank you, Omar, for that amazing intro, for this great presentation that we just got, and I'm happy. I'm grateful to be sharing with you some thoughts and some experience for the last 10 years now. I start this at 21, and now I'm 31. Okay, I'm in the third floor now. All right, so I've been growing in this industry as well, and yeah, I'm from the jungle of Costa Rica, a beautiful place, and I was a normal kid, raised in a average family, medium lower class. I always had food in my table, but I never had more. I never had the vacation. I never had the cars or this and that. And I always wanted more. I always wanted more of life, and that's how I got into the business online, into trading, into network marketing. And one thing that I learned the last 10 years is that it doesn't matter where you come from. It doesn't matter who you are, or your ethnicity, or how tall you are, or how whatever you are. It really matters is if you are looking for a plan this 2025. If you were the people that in January was setting up goals, and putting the things that you want to make for this 2025. If you were doing that in January, let me tell you something. If you want to have a 2025 different, you need a different plan, right? There's no way you will have a different 2025 with the same plan as 2024, right? It won't happen, right? It won't happen. So right now we're showing you a plan that is helping people all over the world. It's helping people in Germany, it's helping people in Costa Rica, it's helping people in United States, it's helping people in Colombia, right? So this company is giving us the opportunity to go all over the world, to go all over the world, and taking advantage some of the of the latest technologies to make money, right? Obviously, social media is one of our main tools to create this. Obviously, the trading has so many tools every single year. So you guys need to understand that this is a big opportunity in terms of trading, AI, network marketing, e-commerce, and you will give a trip to your family just to learn how to make money with us, right? So you can become an ambassador. Yeah, you can become an ambassador. You can become a distributor as well. So there is another way to make money. Okay, so this other way is with the marketing. So normal companies, they do massive marketing. They do advertisement. They do television advertisement, or radio advertisement, right? But this company, they don't do any of that. They do something what is called network marketing. So network marketing is a way where companies pay the distributors, the ambassadors, to basically tell other people about their products or services. And this is a huge industry. I don't know if you know, but it's a huge industry. It moves over $190 billion a year. So it's huge. It is actually the best marketing type of business that mankind knows, because it's so efficient, because the company will only pay to the people that is really working. Okay. So let's take a look. Let's take a look on what is becoming an ambassador. So in order for you to become an ambassador, you gotta pay $30. So that will give you the right to be an ambassador. Then monthly you have to pay $17 every single month to become to keep the right of being a distributor, right? So with that being said, how this is how what is this? How does that work, right? So it's pretty simple. Company will pay you to create a community. Pretty simple. Company will pay you to create a community. This community gotta be split into teams. Okay, so the name of the game is having those teams at the same level. That's the game. All right. So the first rank, the name is silver, right? So when you become a silver, when you have 14 people in your team, 7 in one team and 7 in the other team, okay? So when you have 14 people in your total group, in your total community, company will pay you $700 every single month. They split it Friday by Friday. So those 700, they split it in a weekly basis. So you're gonna get a check from us every single Friday. Okay? So who likes the idea of having a check every single Friday? Huh? I don't know about you, but it feels really good. It feels really good. It feels really good. Okay, then the community. So this is the thing. Okay, this is a community-based business. So what I mean by that is that we all working together to put these numbers. So for example, you bring 7 and 7, and the people that you bring start bringing people. Why? Because everybody wants to travel. Everybody wants to make money online in 2025, right? So it's pretty simple. So community start growing, and company will pay you because of the growth. So let's say you go on 15 and 15, 30 people total, you will be making $1,000. We call this a residual income. Okay, why? Because our students, they are paying a monthly, right? So that means that you also are getting paid monthly. So it's a residual income where you work one time and you keep receiving those commissions 1 month after the other, 1 month after the other, right? So this can be huge if you want it to be. It depends. It's all on you. It could be just another source of income for you, but it also can be the source of income for you. All right. So for example, if you have 250 people and 250, so you have an organization of 500 people, you will be making $10,000 every single month. Now we're talking, right? This is money. This is money in America, it's money in Costa Rica, it's money everywhere, right? So this can become bigger and bigger. So if you have 1,250 in each site, so it'll be 2,500 total. Company will pay you $50,000 a month. Okay, and then you can become a millionaire here. You can become a millionaire. I don't know how many times your friends invite you to an opportunity where you can be a millionaire, right? And this is the I mean, we know so many people that have done it before, right? So we have so many people that have done it. What do you need? What do you need to make $1 million a year? So you just need to have 5,000 people in your organization, 5,000 people in your team, and the company will call you Blue Diamond, and you will be making 100K every single month, 25K a week. So the question mark is, what are you doing with those 25K a week? That's the question, right? That is the real question. Okay. So this is Gifu. It's pretty simple, right? It's pretty simple. And what I like about this is that when we find in network marketing something that is simple, makes money every single time, right? So if you've been in network marketing before, let me tell you something. This is for the networkers. Let me tell you something. We're going to the $1 billion mark. Alex Morton said it, and he said it right, and he said it really right? He said it and in a pretty serious way, right? He said, this time we're going to the $1 billion in a year calendar. So if you want to be a part of this, this is the very first call of USA. You guys need to understand the opportunity. This is the very first call. This is the very first call. So we're taking over United States, we're taking over Latin America, we're taking over the world because it's GFU time. People need what we have. People need what we have. So what you just see is a system. The system will give you 75% of the result. What is your job? Put in the other 25. That is your decision tonight. Put the 25%. But I want to introduce the mentor. I want to introduce the mentor of the mentors. This guy has been my brother since day one. When I met him for the very first time, I was, looking at him like, I don't know, LeBron James of network marketing, Jordan of network marketing, right? The Tom Brady of network marketing, the Messi, the Cristiano Ronaldo, right? The Roger Federer of network marketing. And yeah, this guy helped me, helped me from coming to the jungle of Costa Rica to making millions and helping a lot of people doing the same thing. So let me introduce you to the man, the myth, the legend, Alex Morton.
There.
What's going on, everyone? Excited to be here tonight. Shout out to everybody, Oumar, Manny, Tyler, to name a few. What's up, Tony? You guys just heard from Juan Diego. He is, he's one of the best in the game when it comes to this industry, especially under the age of, 35. I'm 35. He's younger than me. So you guys just got the full breakdown of the company, GFU. Product, services, the compensation plan, and what it really can do for you. If I've never met you guys before, nice to meet everybody on the call. I'm an American. I was born in Houston, Texas, grew up in Columbus, Ohio, middle class America, public high school. Always had, dreams of doing something bigger with my life. I was never too fond of the system, right? Everyone's told just to go to school, just go get a job and we'll go work for somebody else. There's nothing wrong with that, but I always wanted something more. I was raised with this entrepreneurial mindset. My parents were entrepreneurs, thankfully, and they kind of told me, hey, you can be what you want to be, you can do what you want to do. And in life, my mom told me, she said, there's doers and there's triers in life. And she said the doers get to live a better life, and the triers, they live not a better life, not to be disrespectful, but that's just the name of the game. This is America. It's the land of opportunity, right? So I found network marketing. I was 21 years old. I was going to Arizona State University. At first glance, I thought it was too good to be true because it really did sound too good to be true. So if you're new on tonight's call and you're like, man, this sounds too good to be true, I was you 14 years ago. But the more I looked into it, the more it started to make sense how instead of spending money on billboards, magazine ads, TV commercials, Super Bowl ads, TikTok ads, all these different things, the company says, you know what, we're going to pay people. Share the products and services with your friends, with your family, with your coworkers, with your guys, with your girls, with your homies around the world digitally, and we'll pay you every dollar we make. We're going to pay a percentage of that out to people just like me and you. So my first company was health and wellness, energy drinks, protein shakes, coffee. It went well. In 2016, I landed into digital education, which obviously is a big deal right now with crypto, with stocks, e-commerce, Forex. Everyone and their mother talks about Bitcoin, right? But most people don't own at least one Bitcoin. That's the bridge we're trying to figure out here, right? So, long story short, 4 weeks ago, I said yes to this opportunity, Jifu. In my professional opinion, this is the next big company, for sure. It's just got, to me, it's got everything. It's got everything there, from the products to the services. I'm not going to spend an hour on tonight's call talking to you guys, but the truth is, it's not just digital education. Next month at our convention, we're launching a massive spectrum of health and wellness products, right? So imagine, coffee, healthy energy drinks, protein, stem cell, NAD, detox, vitamins, minerals, like you name it, like the stuff that you spend money on every single day. Instead of spending money on those items, you're going to be able to purchase them from your back office at G Food, and it's going to be way healthier stuff, right? So we're kind of now taking digital, and we're merging it with health and wellness. I'm big into health and wellness, right? One of my best friends is a guy named Gary Brecka. Some of you guys know that name, and that's really started to take off now around the world, where people don't want to just make money. They want to feel good. They want to reverse the aging process. They want to be able to play with their kids in their 40s and their 50s and their 60s and their 70s, right? So this is a big deal. Don't take this lightly. I want to say this is the first USA real launch event call. There's 50 people on here. Just to give you guys an example, next month in Munich, Germany, we have an event with 8,000 people. So for the United States market, man, you guys are the first movers. There's always there's an advantage of being the first. JD can tell you more about that. In our former company, he was literally one of the first, and it paid off very, very well. So this is a big deal. Like I said, there's lots of companies out there. There's lots of good companies out there. Do I believe GFU is absolutely the competitive advantage? For sure. That compensation plan is the most aggressive thing I've seen in 14 years. The products and the services are absolutely tremendous. The entire new digital education platform goes live, I believe, the end of this week. So it's an entirely new look, way sexier, way better. We're adding in a couple tap to trade products as well, translated into every language around the world. So in life, I really believe that, it's not enough to be skilled. It's not enough to be talented. I do believe, I don't want to use the word luck, but I do believe that sometimes you get the grace where you actually are at the right place at the right time with the right people. And that's exactly where you find yourself right here. Guys, this is my true 4 weeks in this company. Okay. My former company, I was there for 9 years. Okay. 9 years. This is my 4th week in this deal. Okay. So to say this is about to get absolutely insane, it's probably an understatement. We know what we're doing. We know how to do it. Like JD said, we have an amazing system there. So guys, bottom line is, if you're new on tonight's call, get started. It's sorry, somebody was calling me. It's are we there? Yeah. It's I think it's $275 to get started. Not a lot of money whatsoever. You get started, you get access to the system, you get access to all the products, all the services, and we're here to help you guys, every step of the way. Oscar Monje is on here as well. He's a guy that I worked with for 9 years. This guy speaks perfect English and Spanish. He's an absolute beast. So you guys are here, man. I'm ready to work. I'm ready to help you guys. I'm touring all in Europe all of next month. Then I'm gonna be back in America 1st of April. And listen, I'm not sure which markets you guys are a part of, like in terms of like cities and states, but when it makes sense, JD is flying to your city, Oscar is flying to your city, and I'm following pretty much shortly thereafter. I would love to make America one of the top markets in this entire company. To me, it's like, why not? There's so much access in the United States. If you guys knew how challenging it was to build this business in the Mexicos and the Colombias and the Perus and the Nigerias, you would have a whole nother level of gratitude to be able to build this in the United States of America with Visa and MasterCard. You know, doing this with cash down across the border, man, it is such a challenging business. And these guys do it. They put thousands in the system. I see University of Iowa. That's amazing. Building this in the college market is a unbelievable opportunity. That was my first build. I have a book out there called Dorm Room to Millionaire. You can download it for free on Google. My first 5 years in the industry, I was a college student at Arizona State. Amazing opportunity for you college guys in here as well. So, guys, welcome to GFU. Any way I can help you, I'm there to help you. Make sure you're tapped into my my Instagram, Alex Morton Mindset, and we have some really big plans for the USA market. Calvin Becerra, one of the top leaders in the whole company, he lives in California. I live in the US, so there's a lot of US presence here, and we really want to make USA an absolute powerhouse inside of GFU. So let's get to work. Let's do it big. You guys have a great night. Welcome to GFU. If you're not in, get in right now. We have major plans for the month of March. It's going to be legitimately March Madness, not just the basketball tournament, but for GFU as well. So welcome to the family. God bless you guys, and talk soon. Let's go.
Yes, guys. I mean, sheesh. Look, the man, the myth, the legend himself. We got him on. And for everybody who don't know, the last 4.5 years, I spent over $32,000 following that man everywhere around the country. And most people don't know this, but God aligned us because I've been following him all the way around. So, guys, 2025 is going to be a movie. The United States of America will be that market, and it's going to come right here from the TXC community. So make sure you get back to the person who got you on here and tell them, yes, I'm ready to get started right now. Lock me in. Don't tell me anything else. Put me in the system. Guys, I can't wait till you get welcome to the group. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the family. I'll see you guys tomorrow, 10 p.m.